Howdy folks, this is Apple Geek. Tonight I'm doing the finale of the Rainbow Dash Presents series, number 9, Bittersweet. Kind of a fitting title, isn't it, for an end episode, but yeah, it is what it is. All good things gotta come to an end. Yeah, sorry for taking so long to get to this one. Just been really busy with things lately, but I'm kind of tired here anyway, but I'm just gonna do this because I am sick and tired of waiting, and I just want to get this one done and uploaded for you guys. So anyway, hopefully I can do a decent job of picking up all the craziness that I'm sure is bound to be happening here. Just quick regarding the original fanfic, this was based on. I did get a chance to give that a read through here recently. Um, I had people tell me that it was a really dark one. It's nowhere near as dark as some of the other ones, in my opinion. Um, yeah, Pinkie got diabetes and died from it. And it's her friends dealing with the grieving process and whatnot after that. It was an interesting story. I enjoyed the story. I don't know. It wasn't a super tearjerker for me for some reason. I think that's probably because I cried out all the tears I could possibly cry of the main six dying when I watched Remembrance the first time. So it was a little hard to get emotionally strung out by that again. But anyway, no, it was an interesting story. So I'm curious to see what they do with this world's version of the characters, especially Pinkie. Yeah, that could be quite an interesting interpretation of that too. So, and we got Derpy in there. I so hope we got Derpy in this RDP episode because that would be awesome. Can't wait to hear her voice. Anyway, all right. I'm just gonna get this going here finally. Bittersweet, starting. Yeah.
Rainbow Dash presents Bittersweet.
What's the book she's holding? Not sure what that book is about.
Out of all the very best friends in the world, Pinkie Pie is the very best friend of any pony. She knows everything about everybody. What's your favorite color? Where do you live? When do you sleep? She also wants to know where everyone is going and who do they talk to. She's also the best at parties. That's what her cutie mark is. You'd think that maybe she's just good at blowing up balloons or decorating with them, but Pinkie lucked out and got a more nebulous concept. Whenever Pinkie parties, the entire town parties. She's got a subwoofer and she turns it all the way up. You can't not party when Pinkie throws an ultimate shindig. I mean, you have to be good at guessing what the music is because the subwoofers make all the music sound like someone is farting the alphabet into a megaphone. But the point is that nobody gets left out. But one day, my friend Pinkie found out that too much party cake can have serious adverse health effects, like, for example, diabetes, which it turns out Pinkie had. Yeah, at first it didn't seem so bad, but the doctor told Pinkie she was gonna need like a liter of insulin every month or something crazy like that.
Liter of
when she
insulin.
went to the pharmacy, she didn't have
That's a lot of
insurance, and they
insulin.
told her that Ponolog was still brand name medicine, so it cost more than 6,000 bits. At first, Pinkie was cool. She had this card the doctor gave her because the medicine salesman said it would help pay for things, but it turns out that the free medicine advertisement on the card had a little star next to it, so, it didn't cover anything, really. Then Pinkie started to get really mad, and she said some things, and the stallion at the store cried, and then the store manager came out, and he gave Pinkie a card that offers up to 90% off of prescriptions, so she calmed down again until the corporate system reminded everyone that up to 90% is a range of values, including but not limited to 0%, and that's pretty important. After that, Pinkie took the store's entire stock of toothpaste and squeezed all of it out onto the bathroom floors. After that, Pinkie went home, and that's when I thought it would be a good idea to cheer everyone's best friend right up.
And she just eats tons of...
Hello, Pinkie Pie.
You dare defy Pinkie's sanctum.
It
Yes.
says she eats a
You fly through
ton of
walls
tubs
and
of ice cream.
Use Pinkie's door. Yes. You will compromise Pinkie.
I came to cheer you up because you're sick, and as soon as my head stops ringing, I got 2
It's a lot of
tickets to
glass
the
in her
carnival.
wings.
Fool! Pinkie's ailment is eternal.
Yeah, I know, but the carnival goes all week.
You
Eternal?
mock Pinkie with the system.
Gosh, Pinkie, you've been eating a lot of ice cream up here. Aren't you worried about a tummy ache?
Pinkie has outwitted their diabetes schemes. Yes. They think to themselves, now we have Pinkie, she will pay us, and soon she will be the slave. But no, yes, Pinkie defies them. She consumes the foods of doom.
Is the ice cream cursed somehow?
Their diabetes thinks it has claimed Pinkie Pie, but Pinkie has claimed the diabetes.
It's not really an option to
The
just
equestrian
ignore
healthcare
it, but
system will take
yeah.
the trip of guilt.
Yes. Demise?
Yes.
From the ice cream?
Yes.
Pinkie, no!
It is too late. Pinkie has a
Death
treat
by
for
ice
Bittersweet.
cream.
24 hours from now, she will be a strain on the consciences.
Oh boy.
Is the ice cream taking you? Pinkie?
Oh, that can't be good.
Pinkie is strong. Yes, Pinkie will. Pinkie. Ugh.
I'm
Oh
confused.
no, she's gonna blow
What's
up.
happening?
Pinkie is going to lay down now. Her triumph comes in time.
Pinkie, I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
Was she
Tell
gonna
the
die
masses
now?
of Pinkie's martyrdom.
I think we should get help.
Martyrdom.
Okay, yes.
Yes, get help, or yes, don't get help.
No, yes. Ignore Pinkie. She is weak. Ignore her. Okay, no, listen to Pinkie. Send help.
Who should I call?
Carry Pinkie to the bridge and
What?
throw her off. Yes.
Will that make you better?
Yes, things
What?
will be fixed. Go.
Huh?
Okay. Roll Pinkie over. Kill her. Yes.
You sure this is gonna make you feel better?
Yes.
Because Pinkie, I don't think
Roll
She's
Pinkie.
insistent on committing suicide.
Oh, you are inadequate.
Pinkie, I'm starting to get scared again. Did the doctor recommend this? Cause I think we should get a second opinion.
You have failed, Pinkie.
I don't know what to do, Pinkie. I think I should call someone.
Rainbow Dash. Do not abdicate your duties to Pinkie. Yes. Ugh.
Hello? Mom?
Wow.
Hi, Mom. I really need some advice. See, my friend is...
Gotta remember to talk
Oh.
about that later.
Yeah, no, classes are doing fine. Yeah. No, I know, but they're doing okay.
Classes?
I don't want to talk about school right now, though, Mom. No.
She's
No,
in
my
school?
grades are fine. Well, it's not because of my grades, Mom. I'm gonna graduate, you know. Well, I just had to change my majors and stuff.
Okay.
No, don't stop sending money. Okay, put that on the phone, yeah. Hi, Dad. I said, hi, Dad. Do you have your hearing aid in? I said, do you have your hearing aid
What's
in?
with the...
I know you're too young for a hearing aid, Dad. Do you have it in, though?
There's a figure on top of
Okay.
Sugar Cube Corner with... It's like
I
a
have a
pony
friend
holding a
who's like-
scythe.
I said I have a friend who... No, she's not a college friend. College is going fine. It's going fine, Dad.
Since when is she in
I need
college?
a few more years of tuition, though.
Okay, I'm guessing she dropped out and is still collecting the money from Mom and Dad. Yeah.
This diabetic young pony to commit suicide.
Okay, Pinkie finally died.
Severe cramping, internal bleeding, dehydration, and fruity breath.
Oh, I don't know. What more is there to say,
Okay.
really? I mean, we all totally saw this coming. Not exactly this way, maybe. We probably predicted black powder or something. But I totally called it on suicide.
So,
Okay.
diabetic ketoacidosis. What is this, the Dark Ages? We have medicine.
Do I have to talk? Can we just have another moment of silence to quietly contemplate whatever it was that Pinkie was trying to accomplish? I
I'm
mean,
with
I
AJ
don't
on
respect
that
the
one.
dead and all. It's just that I feel like maybe she killed herself out of spite, and I don't know how to feel.
Accurate. What the?
Thank you very much for complying with the last will and testament of the deceased.
The pony that should have noticed was me, Rainbow Dash. It's all my fault. I was irresponsible. Instead of helping, I talked to my
That's
mom about my
priceless.
dad's hearing aid batteries. In school, I said I'm still going, but I'm not because I dropped out years ago.
Thank you, Miss Dash, but I
Yep.
think it's best to keep our sadness focused on the death of your friend, don't you think?
But it is. Everyone, Rainbow Dash murdered Pinkie. Murdered her. And it's all my fault. I'm the worst pony. I'm like the dumbest horse. And honestly, I keep thinking about going
3
back
months
to
later.
school, but how can
Okay.
I with all this blood on my hooves? Because Pinkie, she looked at me that night, and she said to me, Dash,
All right,
you roll me
drama
off
queen.
that bridge, and I did.
You should have gone with her.
I feel like we really bonded a
Oh.
lot since Pinkie died. I used to trust her with my secrets, but now I can tell you.
Go outside and play or something.
Oh, hey, Fluttershy.
Hi.
Hey.
What's with
Hi,
the
Rainbow Dash.
outfit?
I'm sorry. Did I forget something today? I try, but no one ever.
Hey, Fluttershy.
Beekeeper?
What?
Do you ever feel like worst pony sometimes?
Yes.
No, but you're not. I'm worst pony.
No. I'm pretty sure I'm worst pony.
No, you're not. I'm worst pony.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
No, I'm sorry for being worst.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Hey, maybe want to hang out for a while
Oh,
and
that-
talk about our traumas?
That'll go on forever.
Not really.
Oh, come on. Talking constantly about things that make you sad or angry is the surest way to help you forget those things and get over them. Otherwise, you just get all bottled up, and then I think you get a brain disorder.
Oh. Wow. Well, that would answer a lot of questions.
It's okay. You go first. Uncork that bottle and pour the contents out.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess that sometimes I worry that I take care of a lot of animals to make myself feel better, but the truth is, I can't even take care of myself. Is this supposed to feel awful? Because now I feel awful.
Oh, well, I think that's the healing, maybe.
Oh. Sorry.
No, it's okay. One time, I invited my friend Gilda to come see me here in Ponyville, so she took a vacation from her job to come out to see me, and then I was mean.
I remember that.
Yeah.
My uncle used to say I have really bad teeth. Do I?
No. I mean, they're okay.
Do I smell bad?
No, I don't know. Like, you live with a lot of
Fluttershy's
animals.
getting a lot of dialogue
I
here.
used to have the biggest crush on my uncle. I think he knew, and I think he told my dad, and I think that's why my dad left our family.
Oh.
I think my mom knows too, but she won't
Okay.
say anything.
Well,
just got
that's
weird.
really good to get out there, because now we can have the healing again.
Sometimes
To bring
I still
Mantis
think
again.
about calling my uncle and telling him. Does that sound crazy? I just need to know if he still thinks my teeth are bad.
Hey, Fluttershy, can I use your bathroom?
Yeah, Munch.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, she's gone. Yeah, so Fluttershy. I think that was a beekeeper outfit she'd been wearing. It looked like she's been tongue all over the place.
Pinkie, and I lied about school, and I was mean to Gilda, and I sleep on the job, and I don't wear my retainer, and I escaped from Fluttershy, but I didn't tell her that our house smelled like pee, and I'm a terrible friend.
So,
Wow,
what do you
that's a
want me
lot.
to do about it?
Make me feel better?
Okay,
Good luck with that.
tell the truth about school, make peace with your teeth getting messed up, find a more challenging job, and forget about Gilda and what's-her-face.
Twilight, no. I want a hug.
Well, I don't.
But you're feeling okay, and my self-worth is all gone. I need a hug.
I'm an alcoholic, and I hate everyone.
Well, then we should talk about our feelings
Okay.
of sadness, and then you can hug me.
No.
Twilight, hug me.
Dash.
I will not take no for an answer.
Whoa, what?
You hug me right now. What? What the hell? Aw. Hey, AJ.
What are you doing?
What? She shot her.
Jack, I'm really sad.
Darling, you have been really
Wow.
actively moping around for a while now.
I'm very actively sad.
I know. Sweetheart, it's okay to be sad sometimes. We all have our rough patches. It's nature's way of telling you that you're in a bad situation, but you gotta stop teleporting into my yard demanding physical comfort. I mean, you gotta get into a better situation.
You're not
Well,
even
a hug is a
questioning
good situation.
how she teleported?
Well, that's okay. I
Whatever.
could just hug you, and then maybe you can owe me a hug for later.
What the?
So they just post pictures
Oh,
of their
what?
homes and nothing else, and they expect ladies to see them.
This is my favorite website, baby.
I don't get it. Won't ladies
Oh,
want to see pictures of their
oh.
Their logic is mysterious, baby.
Really?
And nothing is more alluring than mystery.
Really?
Can you at least tell me that I'm still best pony?
Young lady, I
Oh.
told you to keep this door open when school.
Oh,
What
busted.
are you looking at?
Stallions calling out for help in the only way they know how.
Hey, baby, I see you still got those adorable freckles.
Darn it, sis, this kind of website ain't appropriate for you.
It ain't appropriate for anybody, baby. That's the siren call.
Look at this. I don't have anyone else to talk to. Pinkie is dead. My needs are important.
Wait, Pinkie is dead? Y'all said she went on vacation.
Well,
Uh-oh.
then why'd we hold a funeral?
Dash, darn it.
Who did we bury?
I don't want to have to talk with my sister about Dad.
What's to talk about? Just last night, Mrs. Cluckerbottom stopped laying eggs and we cut her head off.
Well, Scootaloo's parents probably don't want to have conversations with her about
Sure,
things
why
she ain't
not?
ready for. Look at this one, baby. 12 inches.
AJ, you need to be more sensitive.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I got a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, and you...
Dash, you ain't got nothing going on in your life. I am sorry, but you are a magical flying horse, and you do next to nothing for society.
But I am a farm pony, and I'm not half big enough for most of the work I do, but I bust my hump every single day, and nobody ever asks me how I'm doing.
That's not true. I come home from school every day and ask you how you're doing, and you just tell me fine.
Shush, I'm not referring to
Thank you, Apple
The
Bloom.
point is, you think it's all daisies and songs for me? If I took 3 months off of work to mope, the entire farm would die and my family would starve.
We could move in with Cousin Brayburn.
I don't want to live with Brayburn.
What, just 'cause of Granny?
That's not true, you know, he's got other things going. Just...
Well, don't we get government help? 'Cause I thought Big Mac said we wouldn't lose the
my
farm
word.
on just one bad harvest.
Okay, look, the thing is, about the farm, my hips are starting to ache,
That's
and I'm
going
getting
back
old
to the
enough
mentally
have kids.
advanced
Well, that sounds
series.
okay, except for the hips thing, but the babies, who do you think I'm gonna marry?
I don't know. Who do you like?
Well, I don't get to decide, because if it ain't someone who can take over a farm, then it ain't gonna work. And is my brother gonna marry? I don't know.
What is he doing with that spatula?
What?
Go home.
What was he gonna do with that spatula?
Apple Bloom, you're grounded from
I-
Scootaloo forever.
What? But she's half my friend.
Well, I know a filly who would be a great new friend. Come on, let's go.
You're grounded from
Hey,
school
Jay,
for
we're still
forever.
cool, right? I don't want to talk about it right now.
I'm sorry.
Dash,
Sturpy's
I'm
house.
angry, and I don't want to discuss it. Hey, Miss Hooves, y'all remember us talking about our little ones not making new friends? Well, I think now's a good time for them to meet.
Mom, what are you doing?
Pinkie!
What if someone sees you? Go.
Oh, come on now.
Well, hey there, Dinky. Wouldn't you
Really?
like to have a sleepover with Apple Bloom?
No.
Aw, screw you, Dinky. You ain't nothing.
Oh, come on, you two. It'll be fun. Apple Bloom loves Jenga.
Jenga.
Well, okay, but we have to play by special rules.
All right, have fun.
Hey, Jay.
Dash, why are you still here?
Thank you, Dopey.
This is
Is that
crap.
lamp again?
No, it totally is.
I haven't even told you what the rules are yet.
Oh,
Being grounded from one of my only friends
portrait
is
of her
crap. Who does
parents.
my sister
That's
think she
from
is?
Bubbles.
Oh, I know just what you mean. Life is like Jenga.
What?
No, listen. You're supposed to pull out these blocks, and the blocks on the bottom are the most important, but all anyone ever cares about are whether or not the blocks on the top are gonna fall over.
That's crap. Your analogy is crap. Everything is crap.
Oh.
Whoa!
So, replacing us.
Y'all scared the Jiminy's out of me. And I am not replacing you. I am just grounded from Scootaloo.
I am grounded from her too. You are screwing up our social dynamic and shrinking the size of our circle.
Half the school is grounded from Scootaloo, but forbidden fruits are that much more enticing. Hooah!
Well, it ain't my choice.
The system is always deciding for us.
Yeah,
Yeah, we should overthrow the system.
we all should run away and start our own better system.
Scootaloo,
That's
man.
good
I
too.
don't know.
Come on, you guys.
Dopey? Dopey?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh,
man.
come on.
Great, Dopey. I hate when that happens. If you cooked really greasy food today, you might be able to just slip your head out. But hey,
Help
the
her
kids are
out.
leaving, and I'm not supposed to watch after kids. I got a court order. I think
Okay.
you're stuck though, so I'll go ahead. I'll just finish my cocoa first though, cause the sink is busy right now, and I don't want to throw in the trash in case it leaks.
Oh, how terribly polite of you.
It's still hot. I have to wait a few minutes. I'm gonna leave soon though. You know, the kids have really little legs. I don't think they're gonna get too far.
Uh-oh. Headed
Why
into the
evergreen
forest?
forest, exactly.
Think about it.
Okay.
Well, the adults are always telling us to never go here, so it's symbolic.
Okay, I'll think
Is
about
that
it.
what a normal child would do?
I think a normal kid would probably just go to their friend's house until they got hungry.
Well then, I have many objections.
Why are y'all always riding the bandwagon, Thrakkerzad?
Hey, you guys!
Yes,
Dash,
why?
you go away. We are on a mission. What are you doing? This is child abuse. Stop! 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 No
What?
more!
Apple Bloom, listen.
What is...
Okay, the world presents some problems and...
Okay, now we got a song.
You've come to find your feelings aren't exactly what you knew. The odds are stacked quite poorly if without a winning hand. But bear in mind your faring's only worse if you don't chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've gotta set your sights on hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would
Animation
not make
is
that
just
my
getting better and
opinion.
better.
The fact is that if you could fix the failings of the current paradigm, we would have a hero who's both been elusive and on time. Just
Paradigm?
one
That's a
time.
big word.
And then We would all contrive new conflict. Chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to
Hi,
trash.
monkey.
You gotta set your sights on hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let that mar my opinion of the world.
This coming from a pony who's been up everyone's butt with moping for 3 months.
They let me take time off work for my emotional recovery, so...
That is completely appalling.
Well, I do blame myself and feel badly, and my job sucks. Look, I'm not saying to follow your heart or something dumb like that. Just chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your
Diamond
ships to
Dogs.
trash. You gotta set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl.
Monkey.
But I would
Oh,
not
wait.
let that
Are we gonna see that monkey nightclub again?
Stipulations placed before you to
They're in the
get all
forest.
things you really need. Mr. Big may make things hard, but you have got to plant your seeds. Go to war. Fight more. Your dreams thrive by competition. You'll find no one famous ever got there just by flinching at their foes. Cling on
Called
to
it.
the torment claw with all your might at what you know. Don't let go. Just grow. Don't wait or play to indecision. Chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because you've got to be more grand. You've got to think ahead and carry out the things you plan. The truth can be of use when you can see where falsehoods lay. Don't quit on hopes or dreams when you have simply got to chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll only drag you down. You've got to keep
Is this
on
song just
sailing
gonna go on
when
forever?
You wanna frown. The world will keep on turning without matter where you land. You might as well be running when your feet can hit the sand.
So what you're saying is that the world is gonna screw us left and right anyway, so we may as well screw the world right back.
No, I'm saying that the world is a hard place, and if you need a leg up, I can be there, but I think you'll be okay if you just keep working hard and trying new strategies. Really, I just want you to chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because you gotta be more grand. You gotta think ahead and carry out the things you plan. The truth can be of use when you can see where falsehoods lay. Don't quit.
Why are you just going with
you
them?
Simply got to chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because
We're
they'll
just gonna
only
leave them
drag
there?
you down. You've got the means to live and it needs merely to be found.
Okay,
Scoot.
positive thinking spiel was great, but I think there may be limitations to its success.
Maybe we have stuff in common. Hey, do you guys like Jenga?
No, and you're going to be food.
Aw.
Like
Wow,
everyone,
but-
I fail to notice that our lives involve a lot of negative examples of ways not to behave.
Were
If
they
I
roasting
had
her because she's a
extraordinary
chicken?
sensory abilities, I might set forward the opinion that, in the future, we should just stay at Derpy's house and play Jenga. Not that I am saying that. This is a hypothetical world I propose. Obviously, nobody else has noticed how
Jack Rosad has best plan.
are outlandishly stupid.
Holy, what?
You're too late, ponies. We're going to eat these other ponies.
Seriously?
There's nothing you can do about it.
Wait, we can negotiate.
Oh, why'd you crush him with a rock? We could have tried diplomacy. It is diplomacy.
Wow,
We had a big
okay.
rock for Rainbow Dash. It is a pretty good thing. They brought the elements of harmony with us and everything. I thought we were
Derpy
gonna
for
do
the
harmony
win!
or something.
She's got two elements in.
Guys, you told me to come out to the meeting spot 15 minutes late and you were already gone. But luckily some earthworms told me where to find you. Not that you care.
Oh, hi, Pinkie.
By your powers combined, yes, Pinkie returns from the dead.
Okay. How exactly are the
And?
elements of harmony supposed to work? Are they supposed to bring back the dead?
That's
I
an
thought
excellent
that
question.
required an expensive license and a college degree.
Clear your eyes. Pinkie returns.
You can do necromancy without a degree, but you won't be
Oh,
hired
shut
by a
up,
firm.
Pinkie. We are still mad at you.
What? From what are you mad at Pinkie?
Seriously?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
Mom, everyone can see you. Here, hide behind this bush.
Just committed for poignancy.
Pinkie,
Your
come
funeral was
on.
expensive. Dash hasn't shut up about the whole thing for months. I was coming to terms with it, but now I'm emotionally confused again.
It's kind of a pain in the ass to have had a funeral if you're gonna come back from the dead.
And you make my mom feel really insecure.
Good point.
Whose mom?
My mom?
Don't you change the subject.
What is this? Pinkie brings you closure.
How would this be closure? So it turned out we basically learned nothing. Life still carried on and all its hardships, but I went back to my job. Pinkie continued as a vengeful spirit thanks to the powers of the elements of harmony, which nobody really understood, and she haunted the
So
pharmacy
she's just-
by constantly activating the drive-thru window. I decided I wasn't guilty of any crimes, granted the circumstances, since I wasn't intentionally watching anyone's kids, which is good, and AJ just kind of forgot about Scootaloo being banned from the house. All in all, I guess you could say that life is
no!
but as long as you keep setting new objectives, there's no telling where you'll go. Life is kind of like a Jenga tower. You pull out a piece from the past.
So basically everything's back to the way it was.
When it falls over, you just pick it up and build it again. Then you teach your kids and hope that they can learn from you to build an even better one. It never really ends, but this story is over, so the end.
Yeah, Trainer Apple Bloom. Yeah, I do think if I had Apple Bloom as my trainer, I'd probably run on the treadmill too. Final episode. A movie? Goes too quick to read all of this. I'll have to read this all later. Okay.
Then Pinkie joined the Ghost Wonderbolt. It was awesome.
Oh, that was awesome. But how did... She doesn't have wings. How is she flying? Cupcake's callback. Oh, wow. Lot of references in this one. Oh, man. This is a great final episode. This is one of the best for sure. Oh, man. A lot happened in this one. Just start with the usual voices references. Not a whole lot of new voices. Dinky. You got Dinky in there, which is cool, but no voice for Derpy! Come on! I'm really disappointed by that. I wanted to hear Derpy talk. Oh, well. Oh, and the Diamond Dogs. That was actually a really good voice for the Diamond Dog character. I mean, grizzly gruff voice like that worked well. Props to whoever did that. Other than that, it's not really any new voices. The references, man. Called out what I saw as best I could. Yeah, so the lamp, proper use. Saw the mantis again, whatever's going on with that thing. The portrait of Derpy's parents from all the way back to Bubbles. I'm sure I'm forgetting some of them in here. That one line from Applejack about with Brayburn. I'm pretty sure that's a callback to the Mentally Advanced episode where they were doing the sleepover thing at Twilight. I'll mention others if I think of them again, but wow. Okay, the CMC being thrown in here. That was not the original fanfic. Nice twist. Love seeing those characters, but what the heck, Scootaloo? Oh my. There's really nothing to say on that. Scootaloo is Scootaloo. that website, like, just why? Poor Apple Bloom is scarred for life now. Anyway, Thrakkerzot. Okay, first of all, Thrakkerzot is just awesome as usual, but I'm really failing to understand what is going on with him for whatever. Yeah, I'll say him. He's doing all this stuff to try and convince everyone that I'm a normal pony. I'm a typical pony. I'm just, one of you. I'm not. There's nothing strange here. Yet he teleports himself and Scootaloo right into the middle of Derpy's living room, scorching the floor in whatever grand entrance. Why does nobody question this? I said, if that wasn't a problem to just teleport around randomly, why didn't he teleport them all out of there when they were held by the Diamond Dogs? Whatever. Oh, I'm glad there's more mental advance coming because I definitely want to know where the Thrakkerzot thing is going. That needs to be brought to conclusion at some point. Oh boy, oh boy. Just getting back to the main story though. This is supposed to be a whole thing about Pinkie dying and all the others grieving. Really, this is just more about Rainbow Dash and her crazy grieving process for 3 months, apparently. I was actually a little disappointed. I thought there'd be a lot more to Pinkie's role in this, but I thought it would be embellished and stuff. But they kind of fast forwarded through a lot of that. I felt like the bridge. What was up with the bridge? I'm guessing she wanted. I think it mentions like, okay, push me off the bridge so I'll fall to my death. She was intent on committing suicide. Okay, but clearly that was not the appropriate bridge for that job. But what was that? What was that line? You were not equipped? Was that what it was? What does that even mean? I don't know. Whatever. I don't even understand how she died after that. Apparently, she just, I don't know, she like just drowned herself in that shallow little stream, or like I don't even get that. But whatever. Moving on. Like I said, this is really just kind of a thing about Rainbow and her whole grieving process and whatever. It's actually interesting. For as much as Rainbow Dash is painted as like just a complete moron in the mentally advanced universe, she she had some like philosophical type moments here. That whole song at the end and everything. I mean, there's some definite character growth for her here in this. I'm impressed. That was a great song at the end. Even if the ultimate message wasn't all that clear or spectacular, it's just like, still for her, that's that's really saying something. Okay, this was Fluttershy's episode. Oh my word, I should say that no, not a primary focus, but I feel like Fluttershy had more dialogue in this episode than all the rest of them combined. Oh man, the whole thing to talking at her house and whatever. Yeah, I said I think that was a beekeeper outfit. I'm assuming all little dots and bandages is like her getting stung. Like even the bees punish her. Man, and then her at doing the eulogy at the funeral, trying to talk over the bass. I got the last will and testament. Thank you for honoring the last will and testament. So apparently, does that mean that Pinkie intentionally wanted the heavy bass playing over the top of just when Fluttershy was talking? Oh, poor Fluttershy. I mean, I love seeing this, but at the same time, I feel so sorry for her sometimes. But hey, she got dialogue, so great. All right. What else was there? Animation. I said there's a lot of scenes that are like practically fully animated in this. You know, walking and running around, and dang, Peter Rapp is getting good at these. I mean, yeah, I know these were all from like 3 years ago or whatever, but still, you know, you could definitely see the progress as they went through these. So, very talented artist indeed. Man, what am I for? Oh, yes. So, Derpy, yeah, in addition to no voice, like she just gets shown as like the ditzy pony she is, getting her face stuck in the sink. I mean, come on. But she showed up at the end with not one, but two elements of harmony. Say what you want about Derpy, but if she can dual wield elements of harmony, she's best pony. Period. That was great. That means she's yeah, because Rainbow was whatever. Yeah, Rainbow and CMC got captured as opposed to Rarity from the original fanfic. I'm fine with that. Just switch it up a bit. Um. Oh. Wow. Yeah. That part at the end. Twilight just freaking flat out nuked that one of the Diamond Dogs, and then proceeded to apparently crush the other two to death with that big rock. Did not see that coming. We've actually had a legitimate death scene in one of these episodes. Wow. That seems rather harsh, even for this Twilight. I don't know. That's that's pushing the envelope a little bit. Not that I have any love for the Diamond Dogs, don't get me wrong, but wow, I just did not expect to see that. Actually, in the original fanfic, I think that was actually better. They got hit by the elements of harmony, purified, and transported to Camelot Palace, where Celestia put them to work as Luna's manservants, or dog servants, or whatever you want to call it, as her servants. That I wish we had had that in here, because that would have been an awesome way to bring Luna and Celestia into the story. This world's version of Can you imagine Luna and Celestia torturing those poor dogs? Oh man, that would have been great. But anyway, Derpy, yeah, this is the Will Elements Harmony. But then I don't really get what was going on with the whole thing with Dinky like trying to get his mom to hide from the public all the time. I mean that's just sad. I'm not really sure whether it was Dinky like being embarrassed about his mom and thus did I say her? The voice swapping confuses me, and I'm tired, so leave me alone. Dinky's her mom. I don't know if she's just embarrassed by her mom and just wanting her to hide, or if she's actually like legitimately concerned about her. Like Derpy herself has issues with self-confidence and whatever because of her derped eyes, and Dinky is just trying to look out for her or something. Either way, that's just really sad to see that kind of thing happening. Derpy's best pony. She doesn't need to hide anywhere. But what are you gonna do? Best hostess too. Wow. I mean, serving hot cocoa and everything. Class act. For that matter, it says Derpy's house is in a whole lot better shape than Fluttershy. Oh yeah, that was the thing too. Fluttershy said, "I can't even take care of myself." Then why do you live alone? Whatever. Yeah, no, this was an awesome episode. One of the top favorites, easily. Um, yeah, I'd say this one and this one, Bittersweet and Haunting Nightmare, are the two my two top favorites. I don't know if I can pick one over the other. They're both really good. Um, maybe this one just by a hair, but they're pretty close. And then My Little Dashie is probably close third then. So anyway, well, that concludes the Rainbow Dash Presents series. Getting back to Mentally Advanced most likely after this, and I got to look up those shorts too, see if I can find those. So anyway, thanks again for watching, everyone, and thanks for your patience during the little break between the last episode and this one. But glad I finally got this one done for you, and yeah, have a great night, and we'll catch you next time.